country music couples. We love them. You have Tim McGraw and Faith Hill, Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman, Garth Brooks, Trisha Yearwood, Carrie Underwood, Mike Fisher, Brad Paisley, Kimberly Williams. The list goes on. But did you know Winona Judd and Dwight Yoakam once dated? Oh yeah. In fact, we've got 13 more couples that dated each other you might have forgotten about or just were too young to even know about. I'm Addison Hager for Taste of Country. Before we dive in, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and that little bell is clicked so you get notifications when another juicy video like this drops. Did you know Carrie Underwood and Tony Romo dated? The two dated in early 2007 but split up mid-fall. Underwood would later tell Esquire that the Dallas Cowboys quarterback was very into football, more so than he was into her. Yeah, not the best combo. Lori Morgan and Troy Aikman is up next. Aikman dated a few celebrities during his years quarterbacking the Dallas Cowboys to 3 Super Bowls in the 90s. Sandra Bullock and country star Lori Morgan were just 2 of the ladies he was linked to before marrying his wife Rhonda, whom he would divorce in 2011. I'm noticing a Dallas Cowboys theme here. The what part of No Singer was looking good when she and Aikman appeared together at the ACM Awards in May 1993. Afterward, the former Mrs. Keith Whitley would go on to date actor Fred Thompson and later marry songwriter John Randall and singer Sammy Kershaw, Brad Paisley, and Shelley Wright. Shelley Wright was the one who spilled the details about this forced relationship. She was at least a decade away from coming out as gay in 2000. When she tried to force herself to date several men, including Paisley. It's something she deeply regrets, later apologizing to him for any pain she may have caused. Brantley Gilbert and Janet Kramer. Oh yeah, the two were about as hot as any country couple in 2012 and 2013. They met, got engaged, and had a very public breakup. The two always seemed to be one saucy look away from finding an empty closet. Alas, the union ended in late 2013 and both would go on to find new love. Gilbert proposed to wife Amber in 2014 and Kramer would later marry Michael Cosson. Next up on our list we have Chase Rice and Jesse James Decker. That's Chase Rice and Jesse James Decker kissing in his music video for Buzz Back Girl, a song he released independently prior to becoming a hitmaker. Rice would later tell Taste of Country that the romance was real and they were in a relationship at the time, although he didn't specify if it was serious or if they just went out a few times. The Buzz Back Girl video was released in March of 2011. Chuck Wicks and Julianne Hough. Chuck Wicks and Julianne Hough were both on Brad Paisley's tour in 2008 when they started dating. The relationship lasted over a year and included a run on Dancing with the Stars, with the pro Hough teamed with the celebrity Wicks. In fall 2009, they announced they'd split up, and a few months later, she started to date Ryan Seacrest. If there were any nasty details about the breakup, they never became public. This one just seems to have run its course, but we will always fondly remember how he called her Jules. Carrie Underwood and Chase Crawford. Oh yeah, our girl Underwood is on here again. They broke up in 2008. This is the famous breakup via text. But people quote sources saying Underwood was a provocateur. Bygones be bygones though, right? In 2010, Crawford publicly wished nothing but the best for Underwood. In 2002, Keith Urban and model Nikki Taylor were kicking it. And it got serious enough that, according to People, they got matching tattoos that read "Love Conquers All" in Latin. Both covered up the tats after the mostly private romance. In fact, Taylor would go as far as to have hers removed via laser, according to Yahoo. The gossip mags never got a hold of this one, but we did find they shared a house, which Taylor got when they split up. Lindsay L. and Bobby Bones. Bobby Bones and Lindsay L. broke up in late 2017 after she shared that radio programmers were not playing her music because they felt they would be promoting a competing radio station. It held her back essentially, something that Bones would later talk about in depth on his radio show. Perhaps other factors played a role. Elle has not yet had the chance to put these emotions and events into song, but says material is there. Kenny Chesney and Renee Zellweger. Chesney and actress Renee Zellweger met and married in 2005, but split up just a few months later. There was a lot of drama around the reason for the annulment that we won't get into here, and admittedly, it is a strange one to add to a list of relationships you supposedly forgot about. But we're coming up on 15 years since this went down, and there's a young audience that wasn't paying attention back then. Tanya Tucker and Don Johnson. The story goes that actor Don Johnson, best known these days as Nash Bridges or Kevin Costner's arch enemy in the movie Tin Cup, left Tanya Tucker after 2 years of dating for a wild night with actress Patty D'Arbanville, whom he'd later father a child with. It happened from 1979 to 1981, after the pair met while working on a movie together. Tucker never married, but people report she also romanced Merle Haggard, Glenn Campbell, and Andy Gibb. That's quite an all-star lineup. Vince Gill and Shelley Wright. Shelley Wright provided little detail about her relationship with singer Vince Gill, other than to say it happened long before she came out as gay in 2010. This picture was taken in 2006 in Nashville. The pair appeared to have remained friendly and both are now married. Okay, we'll leave you with one more. Dwight Yoakam and Sharon Stone. Yep, like Underwood, Yoakam is on this list again. According to People, Sharon Stone compared kissing Dwight Yoakam to eating a dirt sandwich. Yeah, that's not good, in case you've yet to sample this delicacy. Yoakam and Stone were a thing in 1992, after he dated Winona Judd, but before he dated Bridget Fonda. They met while filming a watch ad. What other country artists dated celebrities? Leave the couple in the comments below and give this video a thumbs up if you didn't know some of these couples were a thing. I'm Addison Hager with Taste of Country. Thanks for watching, and as always, thanks for subscribing.